What's up, no breakfast? Hey, ball breakers. Yeah, I forgot to take my medication this morning. Kicked my butt up until recently. What's up, Mauricio? Drizzit, how are you? Wow, that was slow and laggy. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna turn the regular copyright music on today because Pete UK had mentioned that my videos are all blocked there for copyright reasons. There's no strike against the channel. It's just they won't show it in the UK for whatever reason. So I'm looking for just the is this it? I can't tell. What's up, Chris? I think that's it. I don't see anything called background music or anything. Oh, now I do. So Mauricio, you can't see my replays in Colombia either? All right. Paul Shizumu, how are you? Brian Crannery, you're saying that you can watch my replays in the UK? Because PUK is a member. The bottom left on YouTube Studio or in OBS Studio? What's up, Jeffrey? Awesome to see you, buddy. Oh, it's blocked. Okay. Well, we can go back to music. I found out I can't play Jimi Hendrix either. They won't let it play in the US. Let's see. I'm a little off today. I'm supposed to take my medication before I wake up. When I wake up and before I go to bed, and I forgot to take my medication until like, I don't know, 7 o'clock p.m. And I was feeling really bad, and I just knew I couldn't hop on. Oh, okay, yeah, I download a lot of their music. It just sucks, for the most part, you know. Two accounts, Alan, but they're both halves. We're doing front nines. Okay. Not sure how to play this. Ah, that sucks, ball breakers. Yeah, I don't know. Music just turned into a whole different monster. You know, with the copyright and everything. It's like, I don't understand. If I was an artist, I would want people to be sitting there enjoying my music while on stream, you know? Now, if it'd be different if they were making bootleg CDs and selling them and undercutting me or something. But, you know, you can walk into a bar or a club or a coffee house or whatever it is, and with all that, you're not breaking any rules. This could go very badly for me.
Perfect shot.
I need to clip the rough. And I missed clipping the rough. That sucks. Well, there was a little bit of headwind there, so hopefully I can reach from here. Gosh darn it. Not the way I wanted to start things off. Oh, right. Yeah, ball breakers. I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now. It's still processing. It takes forever to process. Yeah, because my last one, there's two Jimi Hendrix. There's Hey Joe and Purple Haze.
Great shot.
So hopefully that doesn't affect the stream in any way. Like, I'm hoping it's not using a lot of bandwidth or anything like that. Oh, okay, we're good. We're not as good as I'd like it to be. .85. I didn't really check. I think it's probably close to 80%. So we'll call it 3.5. Try to take advantage of this funnel.
Perfect shot.
Turn left. Turn left.
Nice arm.
What's up, Big Jim? Yeah, Chris, you know, and technically you're not supposed to jaywalk, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to say what you're, you know, to belittle what you're saying, but some things are just ridiculous, you know. It's music. Am I supposed to, you know, what if I'm driving down the street and I got my my tunes turned all the way up? You know, and the guy next to me gets to hear Axl Rose screaming for a couple minutes and he didn't pay for that. You know, what if I'm having a party and, you know, I am playing a whole bunch of music on the radio or whatever, you know, there's so many ridiculous factors that they place on this music. It's like, do you want your music played or not? I almost wish there was two groups. There's one group that said, you know what, we want you to play our music. And then there's another group that says, no, we're going to be shitty about it. And I don't think that it's the artists themselves. You know, I know it's greedy, you know, people like at Capitol Records or whatever all that stuff is. All right. We're gonna Hop over here. 35%. Power 3 ball. One right, one back, 80% club. Straight, favoring 1159. We want to be at the bottom of +4. Fuzzy Elf, what's up, man? The barbecue place gave me a pork sandwich instead of beef. Instead of driving another hour to exchange it, I ate it. Now my nose is calling me a nasty SOB. I'm glad you're not visiting me. If it's tearing up your stomach. I got my share the last time I streamed when my poodle had diarrhea on, and I got carpeting in here, so I mean it sucked cleaning it. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Jess. I don't know how many of you guys were over. What's up, Andrew Stewart? We're over in Paws and Putts stream. He's streaming right now, as a matter of fact. But I was playing Call of Duty with a buddy, and I'm like, you know what? It's getting late. I think I feel good enough now to try to stream. So I was getting ready to stream. I was setting up and everything, and then James sent me a text message like 10 minutes prior to that I didn't hear. He's like, get on Adam's stream. I'm like, okay. So I jumped over on Adam's stream, and Adam's like, oh, RJ, give me a call. So I called Adam. And he's like, just won my
Perfect shot.
my Patreon giveaway for a Elgato Stream Deck. I'm like, awesome. I know Jess. You're talking about Jess with Jess and Rob, right? And he's like, yeah. And guess what? She doesn't stream, so she wants you to have it. And I'm like, I am freaking spoiled. But thank you very much, Jess. If we get some love in the chat for Jess, just in here even. Should have been tons of love over in Adam's, too. I wasn't really looking at the chat because I was talking to Adam and was just freaking shocked. So, according to Adam, I should be one back, one right, making less mistakes from this point forward. 9.4. So yeah, I don't know how to say it, but thank you very, very, very much, Jess.
Hole in one.
Okay, great is what's up, KD? Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's a heck of a gift. It should improve the streams because, you know, my fat fingers, you know, especially because like the up arrow and the down arrow, if you look at a keyboard, they're literally right on top of each other. And as you can see here, maybe my tablet blocks my view. So I just do it by feeling. And when I mean to play,
Dilly.
I might actually play.
I gotta have more cowbell, man.
Just, you know, a whole bunch of silly things like that. So it'll definitely, it's appreciated. It'll be put to good use. And, you know, thank you so much. I don't know what else to say, you know? I mean, wow. All right, max plus 5. Okay. Not sure which way we're going to go here. So, Ballbreakers Clan, apparently, you could follow his notes, which I, as you guys all know, I definitely do on all par 3s and all kind of like trick shots, you know, shots that can get you to take a stroke off. And apparently you could hit great and still have it go in or something. Either that or it wouldn't have went in if I hit perfect, but man, that was a beauty. Nope, he says great right has a chance of being dropped. Awesome. Oof, oof. What's up, Jesse Huntley? Daniel Rudol, what's up, man? Great's the new perfect. Yes, it is. Both are great mistakes. I agree with you, Alan. There's Paws and Putts. Did you wrap up? Good to see you, bud. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to go straight forward, but then I got that bunker, or do I want to go to the left? I'm going to go straight forward. A little bit easier drive. I'm not, like, expecting to get a drop. It looks like no matter which way I go, it's going to be a wood club.
Perfect shot.
No reason to go crazy with the overpower. Hopefully it slows down a bit. All right. There is a ramp at the end, so maybe there's a way I could get it. What's up, Kyle? A G? Is it a G or Aggie? I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's the problem, Jess. It's like... I want to say something. I just, you know, I can't find, there aren't words. You know, for some emotions, there's just not words. AG, there you go. No kisses for Kyle. I think you're looking for OnlyFans.
Perfect shot.
If Stream Decks made you famous, I don't think anyone would be giving them away. All right. I don't think I have enough. Well, actually, I do probably have enough backs. Yep, see, there we go. I don't know if that's going to continue to roll. Hopefully it will. 5%. 7.9. 9.4. This has a pretty good ball guide. So it probably is going to be short on the way back. Plus, I didn't take into account it's a tailwind, so it might even just, I don't know. Okay, so at least we did get a roll back.
Nice on.
I do not want to get in the ring with Amanda Nunes. Isn't she MMA? If I was in better shape, you know, I still have a problem. I don't like hitting women. You know, like there could be a female boxer that would be like a perfect match for me, even, you know, back when I was a boxer. You know, pound for pound, we were the same weight, we were the same height, we're the same, you know, however they set everything up. I can't not hold back, you know, and I would probably punch the arms. I mean, I can't hit a woman. Assuming I could hit a woman, though, she's a scary woman.
Nice on.
Didn't she beat the crap out of Ronda Rousey? And Ronda Rousey was a scary woman as well. See, the thing of it is fighting is always glorified when I was younger. And, you know, I'm 44 years old now. If I get into a fight, even if I dominate the other person, there's a chance my nose could get broken. There's a chance my front teeth could get knocked out. I'm not, like Toby Keith once said, I ain't as good as I once was. So the only way I hopefully ever get into a fight, God forbid if I ever get into a fight again in my life, it's going to be just that, either fighting for my life or fighting for my children's life, because I don't want to be toothless and I don't want a broken nose, and, you know, I don't want to be sore for however much longer you'd be sore for at my age. Rough bump. All right, so Power 3. I'm lucky to have my teeth still. There's a lot of people in my family that had false teeth by the time they were my age. Everything I got is still mine, gap and all. They probably don't make dentures with a gap. That would be something if they did. I like it. It's my little slot hole. You want me to do you a favor? I could literally say penny for your thoughts, and you can probably stick a penny between there. Let's see. Yeah, Jess, it's so hard to recover. What's up, Omar? Have yourself a good night's sleep, ball breakers. Thanks for all you do, buddy. Hey, Rick Riding. Green Komatsu, almost missed you. How are you, bud? Oh, why did I think that was me? Yeah, I'm with you, Fuzzy Elf. I thought he was telling me to give kisses. Don't be harassing the women. Go to Plenty of Fish or Tinder or Grindr or whatever it is to get your kisses and hugs.
Perfect shot.
Hey, Ronald Howell.
Nice on.
Not to mention she's married. Or she's at least taken. Gotta respect the marriage. If you don't, same thing will happen to you one day. Woohoo!
Perfect shot.
Right. Not Golf Clash.
Nice on.
Right, Drew. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm with you 1,000% on that, because I actually sit at the foot of my bed on the floor, using my bed as like, you know, like the back of a chair, and I get freaking sore getting up. It's like, damn. Let alone box a professional 20 or 30 something, early 30-year-old woman. No, thank you. Honestly, I wouldn't want to take on an amateur. Okay, so I am going to follow Ball Breakers here because his second shot shows shows that you'll have a like I said, I'm still kind of out of it. A shot to have a putt or something. So 6 top, 0.5 right, max OP, right curl, right edge, ball, outer ring. He has a picture for the example. At max, yellow at rough. And no push-up. All right. All right, Fuzzy. That's how I feel I would be. You know, I learned my lesson in my late 30s, I think it was. I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago. I have a younger brother who used to love to watch me box. We were in my mother's backyard. There was a pair of boxing gloves at the house. I was probably 38, 39, way out of practice, way out of shape, and he's 11 years younger than me. So he would have been like 27, something like that. I guess I could still throw a punch because when we were done, he told me he had a headache for like a day or two. However, why do I tell this story? This is embarrassing. It was more than 5 years. Oh my God, it was probably closer to 10 years ago. So I would have been about 34 and he would have been 23. And he was a tight end in college football. He was in the pinnacle of shape. I was kind of sloppy, I gotta be honest. Dude hit me with a shot.
Great shot.
So hard. I don't know how I ended up this way, but my nice shot. My head was in the soil in the garden.
Nice on.
I was on my knees. My ass was in the air. I'm a kid of the 90s, so I still wear saggy pants. Not crazy saggy, but, like loose. And my ass was hanging out. And the world was spinning. I know the world spins normal, but I actually felt it. All right. 10-6. Ooh, I hope that's okay. 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 If we didn't clear the rough, we wouldn't even have a chance here. I mean, if we didn't hit the rough. It was good to get that rough hitting there. I think I'm going to do... I'm going to do 30 here. It's definitely downhill, but it's not very far. It shouldn't really make that big of a difference. Let's see, where's my target? There it is. We'll call that about 35%, I guess, maybe. 5-7. And my brother's tough. You couldn't even tell we were brothers. Ah, damn it.
Great shot.
Thank God for the accuracy. He's got blonde hair. I got dark hair. He's 6'4". I'm 5'10". Yeah, you know, I was always kind of like a wannabe. I was a cross. I was a hybrid. I was part wannabe, part stoner when I was in high school. He was just like a preppy jock, so we probably wouldn't have liked each other in high school either. But he's my brother. I love him to death. But we are definitely opposites. Oops. Where are we going to? Hole 6. Okay, it's going to be a 10% shot. Going back to a power 3 ball. This is one I'm going to play on my own. I'm just going to use the elevations provided. You know what? I see that Ball Breakers is using a wind 4-ball. I want to go with the Kingmaker. I'm fine with the cat, bringing the cat. It's a rough bump. It's not, you know. So, yeah, we're just going to try that. What's up, JJ? What's up, JD? Jesse, hey, what's up? I am with you, Jesse, on the Buffalo. I'm definitely cheering for Buffalo. The Braves, man, I'll give the Braves a break because, well, you know what the Braves did to us back in 1995. Kicked our ass in the World Series. I never really hated them for that, though. The only team I ever really truly hated, well, there's 2 teams that I truly hated. And that was the Yankees back in the 90s because their frickin' payroll was just insane. They bought championships. And it's the Ravens because they stole my football team. Randy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Manish, how are you? It has been a while. KD 6'4", good to find me. Oh my God, and then if I show you a picture of my sister's got to be like 5'2". So, like, it's literally like walking upstairs if you were to step on our heads for some weird reason. I don't know why I said that. No, Big Jim, take it down.
Perfect shot.
Oh, God. The Indians teams from 95 to like 2005. Amazing. Loved every second of it, even though we didn't win a championship. Okay, how are we going to play this? He has us playing with like a hook. I think I am going to copy his shot just because. All right. 3 right, 4.7 top. 9-1. Going to be 8-1.
Shot.
No, I don't really have a problem with the Braves. What? I didn't even put on the full curl. How did I screw that up? I didn't put, was max OP. I didn't use OP, did I? That's why. It was supposed to be a max OP shot. That's what I get. It's true, Fuzzy Elf. It wasn't true. I mean, I guess it still was true because the Braves owned us in the World Series, but man, the Indians of the mid to late 90s and early 2000s were just freaking amazing. Cleveland never had a winner like that.
Great shot.
You're in need of a new Braves hat? The one James sent you's worn out? I believe it.
Nice on.
Buffalo's just an awesome story, you know? Like, what... I mean, yeah, they did get Diggs. But Diggs... I didn't think Stephon Diggs would make as big as a difference as he has for the team. And frickin' Josh Allen is just a beast. And... I'm going to actually kind of angle it out. Hopefully that helps me with the tree. And then the fact that they went to 4 Super Bowls and lost all 4. Oh, schmuck. Okay, roll. Yeah, those branches are going to forbid us. You are forbidden. Probably not going to land anywhere near what I would like it to, but it's stupid if you have a shot not to do what you can with it.
Nice on.
I forgot to use the full overpower. All right, 20% on this next one. It's a par 3, so we are going to use the notes. All right. Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders has been doing better than anticipated. I mean, if the Browns and Bills were to meet in the playoffs, you know who I'd be rooting for, but outside of the Browns, the Bills are the team I want to go from the AFC, and I also the team I want to see win it all. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this is the exact shot I'm taking. See, that's why it's hard to play your own shots, because so many people use others people's shots. Like, what are the chances that we're going to set up in the exact same spot, you know?
Nice on.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying there's people out here who are freaking geniuses at this game. And it's impossible to compete with them. The only way to truly compete with them, 2 right, 5.1 back. Is to use their shots if they're willing to share them.
Great shot.
Oh. Oops.
Nice on. Birdie.
Did Ali go to did he go to jail for that at all? Because wasn't it a draft? I thought if you didn't serve, you went to jail. Let's see. Hole 8 is the one that I play my way. I play it my way. Nobody could open a can of beer like Jesse at the beginning of a stream. And then he's definitely amongst the top players in the game as well. So you got a good show and you got to get hype. He could open a can of beer 10 times cooler than Stone Cold Steve Austin can. I can open a Pepsi and I get nothing. And the bottles, they don't do it. My impression of Jesse. Oh, no, gotta shake it a little.
Perfect shot.
Nope, see, it sounds like a silent fart. It doesn't just give you the same. You don't get the same. Yeah!
Nice on.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
The elevation must have been off by a quantum digit or two.
Eagle.
Usually I just get stuck at the rough down at the bottom. I don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, look at that. Come on, let's get that red line right into the hole. There we go. 7-1. It's going to be, we'll call it like 2.5 to 3 rings. We'll go 3. And if we make this, well, we're not
Great
going
shot.
to. Hey, that's a hole! Tell me that's not a hole. That's probably deeper than the hole that you put your golf ball in. Damn it. That sucked. That was my second mistake. This is my 3-star account, so I can't afford mistakes like that. What's up, Eric B? Man, can you guys imagine if there was a Vietnam-style war today with a draft? With just like how the United States is so divided and everything? I don't even think they would have the courage to even ask for a draft. I really don't. It's freaking crazy. Seven, 2. Oh, can we get rid of this lag, please?
Great shot.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want it, but I'll take it. Yeah, me too, Eric B. But I'm just saying, without getting into the meat of the matter, you know, because we have people watching on both sides of the political aisle. I think no matter what side of the political aisle you're on, you would have to be blind to not see that our country is more divided now than definitely any time during my lifetime.
Perfect shot.
Ah, I didn't get up high enough. I hate doing like a max overpower here. Just because it's such a narrow area to get through to the green there. At least there's no lag. That drive was freaking scary. Alright, stay on the fairway. At least we have a chance. This might be Max Jared. If I'm lucky. What's up, Bradley? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a whole nother aspect, Fuzzy. But when it comes down to it, men, women, I just think there's way too many people on both sides of the aisle that just think that you could either say this country isn't worth fighting for, or that the president isn't worth fighting for, and that goes on both sides. You know, that goes for if it would have happened under Trump, and it also goes if it were to happen under Biden, and I'm sure it's only going to get worse.
Great shot.
Half the country's always going to be divided, it seems like. It's just, we're so polarized. Please get in the hole.
Nice on.
100%. I like that. That's what we're going for. Well, did I say I like that? I lied about saying I like it, but the Jared method should still work here. It's a little under 100, so I'm going to back it off. Just do like an 8.8.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
All right, back to hole one.
Eagle.
I like people like this. I wish I had a cool cowboy, but I don't. I could only afford the guy with the baseball cap, which was free. No, I know, Jesse. I'm just... Kent, I know I do. If I let it grow any longer, it'll start getting curly-ish. You know, but Eric B., honestly, I could go back and I would say that the division went further than that. I would say George W. Bush is where things really started getting divided. That's where they tried to say he stole the election in Florida and everything else. And it probably went back even further than that, but I was just too young to be in politics, like at all. All right, so we're halfway through. Gonna do another front nine and call it a night. And hopefully my tablet actually charges. I think we'll be okay. We started at 48% and we're sitting at 39%. So unless it's like some of those phones where they go from 20% down to 5 or whatever, 15% down to 0. Yeah, I saw Dog getting into that. I mean, good for him. He had a show and everything. I don't know if you could take Dog seriously. I mean, if he's the one to find it, I'll eat my words. Or find it. Well, it is it. That creep. Assuming he did it. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that, he's probably a typical bounty hunter. And they probably didn't show when he didn't catch people on the show. But it would be awesome if he did find it. But then again, then you would just ride that success and he'd have a new show and everything. You know, it would just, I don't know. I kind of hope that someone just normally doing their job gets him. You know, at this point, it's hard to believe we haven't found him. With technology and everything, I mean, we always find these people like almost instantly. You know, like within a day or two. And for him to be evading, it makes me wonder if he got out of the country. Either that or he's probably not living anymore somewhere. All right, so Ballbreaker said try the other person's shot. We are going to do that. We're going to listen. He's a much better player than I am. What's up, West Virginia? Yeah, very true, Fun and James. Oh, wow, Jesse. For those of you who are not reading or maybe watching the replay, Jesse, for the first time, was actually a Palm Beach County voter for that election. So for all the coverage we got all over the United States, imagine what, you know, Palm Beach County's news. What's the biggest city in Palm Beach? I don't know who would, what the news station would be there. Is there a big city in Palm Beach? What's up, Nick Holly?
Perfect shot.
That's crazy. Well, he had better luck on that shot than I did. I mean, just besides Hollywood, it seems like anyone who's wanted just doesn't get away, you know? The only one who actually got away was Edward Snowden. I can't think of another person who's gotten away in recent times. And I'm happy Edward Snowden got away. Oren Paul, how are you, buddy? Oh, are you talking about the one where they made the Bidens huge and the Carters really small? What a weird photo. If that's the one you're talking about.
Great shot.
Nope. Every time I hear anything about the United States,
Eagle.
they say the only way the United States could fall is from within, and I feel like that's what we're watching. If a great shot goes in, how much more should a perfect shot go in? Wheeze!
I gotta have more.
Wrong button.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
That hurt my feelings. Yeah, Dave Marcy, thank you very much. I can't believe that. Just the kindness and generosity, awesome. And, you know, it's my fault. If I were to, like, maybe play with my tablet off to the side, I could clearly see the keys. But I don't want to sit here and play like this. You know, I like facing straight on the camera. Adam has told me plenty of times that I should be purchasing one of these things. And I'm just like, but I have hotkeys. You know, like I just couldn't bring myself to make the purchase. There's too many other things that just seemed a little more important, for lack of a better word. And I guess I'll find out if I'm right or wrong on that. Well, of course my connection isn't stable enough. Every time you say that, I hop on internet speed tests and it tells me how fast my internet is. What's going on, Mark Foot? Good to see you, man. Hopefully we can get this. I'd love it if we could. Bottom of +4. One back, one right. Eight, 9. We're playing 80% club. Eleven, 8.
Perfect shot.
Looks like a good line. Mark, you're my good luck charm.
Hole in one.
Oh, that felt good to drop that. What's up, Ryan Langford? Steve Fisher, good to see you guys. I hear you, Dave Marcy. Orun Paul, I actually had to call the vet today because he ran out of his diarrhea medication. And they said they didn't want to refill it because he hasn't had diarrhea.
Great shot.
So I asked, I'm like, so what's next? Like, you guys basically gave me all these medications.
Nice
You
eye.
haven't directly said my dog was going to die, but then you said if I wait 6 weeks to get him into a specialist, he probably won't make it. Well, I got another doctor saying, you know, that it looks like some sort of food poisoning bacterial infection in his gut. So I'm like, let me know what is going on. Are we on the path to getting my dog better, or should I be bracing myself for waking up one morning and he's no longer with us? I'll have the vet call you back. You think the vet called me back? No. I am done with this place. But I don't have another $500 to freaking go to another vet. You know, even if I were to give them, it probably wouldn't be $500 because I do have the stool sample paperwork and the blood paperwork. But still, regardless, you know, they're going to charge me. It's like, you didn't. The only reason I'm going to do it again is because you didn't do it right. I don't know. That's very irritating to me. Oh, let me see something. All right, so we have a tailwind. All right. Very true, Fun and James. What's up, James Green? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm shocked. I really am. BierFest. No. I picture the guy from The Office, Steve Carell or whatever, screaming that. Thank you, No Breakfast. Actually, that's Ball Breakers. If you type explanation note points in the chat, not points, oh my god, notes. Explanation note. No, I can't talk. Explanation point followed by notes. I hope I'm better tomorrow. My head is just... but you guys deserve a better update than that. So apparently Aki doesn't like my cooking because damn it.
Great shot.
The turkey breast that I made, I think I have plenty of room. The turkey breast that I made, he wouldn't touch. But then I noticed that he was eating these dog treats that were just made out of pumpkin and banana. And I'm like, well, if he eats that, maybe he has an appetite, but he just doesn't like the turkey. So I tried giving him some food. Speaking of which, maybe... And now he's eating again, so that's a good sign.
Dilly.
Ryan Langford just dropped $100 frickin' and said for a new vet. Ryan Langford, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm so tired of saying I don't know what to say, but I really don't. I appreciate you, bro. You definitely didn't have to do that. And yeah, I mean, regardless, he's definitely going to be seeing someone new. I don't know if this is mid, min, or max. I'm going to go mid. Can we get Ryan Langford some love? He just dropped $100 frickin'. I'm going to put curl on just because I don't want to hit the tree. I know that takes away. Oh, wow. No, we got a nice roll. Okay, whatever. That's insane, man. Thank you so much, Ryan. What can I play for you, man? Let's see what Paws and Putts finished up with. Minus 32 in Masters? No, in Pro. Damn, minus 32. Awesome round, man.
Eagle.
Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's... I've never had an experience quite like this where the doctor... I literally was like, what kind of specialist do I take my dog to? He's like, oh, no. Just take him to the emergency room. It'll take you 6 weeks to get into a specialist. It's like, yes, but I'd like to see how much a specialist is. Which specialist would I be going to? There's got to be different types of specialists, right? Is it oncology? Is it gastrointestinal? Is it like can you let me know? Because if I take him to the emergency pet clinic, you know, the 24/7 place, and they admit him, you guys have been to the emergency room. You know how expensive that is. I'm sure it's no better for, you know, our pets. So thank you so much, Ryan. Mind blown. Good night, Fuzzy Elf. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Minus 19 on the back nine. That's insane. I don't think I've ever gotten a minus 19 on any nine. All of RJ's best stories start with either 1, man, this is so embarrassing, and 2, diarrhea. I'm going to have to find a way to combine both. Let's see here. All right, power 3, dabba dabba dabba, yabba dabba doo. Adam, you just missed it. I meant to hit come on, man, and I actually hit more cowbell. So that'll be awesome. What an amazing, generous thing for anyone to do. Yeah, Ryan, he's acting more like himself, and you know, he's okay. So when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed, I take my meds and I give him his meds. So now he was taking 8 pills a day. But starting tonight, he's going to be on only
Nice
1, 2.5. So, you know, if his health doesn't take a turn for the worse, I would take that as a good sign, I guess. But yeah, the doctors aren't telling me anything.
Perfect shot. Hole in one.
Right, no breakfast. Never seen anyone get mad in a tournament like that before. Adam killed it with straight eagles ending with the Alba, says JJ. Awesome, man. Okay, let's see. Hole 5 coming up. Yep. And we are going to be playing another ball breaker shot here. Okay, so there's 6 top, 0.5 right. Max OP. Right curl as shown. No push up. Oh, I don't think we did max +0 last time. Did we? I thought last time we... No, we did. We did. Because I remember our ball guide going between those 2 bushes. He just left during the first stream. What's up, Todd Bergman Rogers? Good to see you, buddy.
Dilly dilly.
Yeah, that does make 2. Wish I could have dropped him when he was here. That's not right. Said +0, but I think that's where we're supposed to be. That's where it's at on the picture.
Great shot.
I could have sworn we did that last time. Boo!
Come on, man. What is he doing?
I don't know. Nice, Chris Stuffle. Yes, Mark, you. I got to the green last time. It's really weird that it says max +0, power 5, no push-up. But it was pointing me towards the first 2 bushes, and I needed to be pointed at the second 2 bushes. So I think it was just a bit of a typo. There's so much typing. There's so much work put into these notes. There, you know, you would have to have them proofread and everything else. I'm just going to call this mid.
Perfect shot.
As long as we don't go in the sand. And we didn't. I'm happy. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you screw up like I did, Ball breakers, from the way I read it, it looks like it's 50%. That was darn close. It was hard to measure out. I just ended up guessing. But if you end up in the same position I ended up in, that was a heck of a lot closer than I thought it would be. Minus 13 for the front, minus 19 for the back. That's amazing.
Nice on.
Ooh, that sucks.
Birdie.
And this last one I went with ball breakers as well, but I forgot to do full overpower, and that's what caused us to screw up the shot.
Birdie.
So we're going to try it again. We will get back to music again. I just, like I said, until I can figure out what's going on with my friends in the UK not being able, I got to find out what songs are also not allowed in the UK. And then, I'll do everything I can to, have the music playing. I'm probably still going to do music tomorrow. But, I don't know. I am gonna, I might go every other day. One day music, one day no music.
Great shot.
Made it over. Yeah, me and Adam used to always have little friendly competitions. I don't dare challenge him anymore. I'd rather hit great left than great right. Much better. I'll have to go back and watch it tonight when I'm laying down in bed.
Great shot.
Well, thanks for the kind words, JJ. I mean, aside from the fact that I've been playing since pretty much the game came out, I'm nothing special, and I think that kind of works to my advantage, not being anything special, because, there clearly are prodigies out there, and they're very, very fun to watch. But for, you know, just like your typical player, I just, I'm probably even a little below typical.
Great shot.
Basically, I have the attitude of, if I could do it, anyone can do it. Oh, wow. That was hit perfect, too. You know, I appreciate that, Ryan, but in all honesty, I've just never been really good at video games. I don't know why. I just, you know, it's not one of my... They're fun. I like them.
Perfect shot.
Like,
Eagle.
my last real job, when I was doing what I loved, I was a salesman. The last 3 or 4 jobs, I constantly got salesman of the year, salesman of the month, you know, bonuses, this, that, and the other. So, you know, there is something I'm good at. I wish I could still do that. But when it comes to games, you know, there's so many people that, you know, they used to watch my stream. Some still do. But they'd be like, oh, thank you so much for your rings video, man. You're awesome. You know, you taught me a lot. And the next thing I know, they beat the game. And they're playing Masters and winning tournaments. And I'm like, oh, what about me? So I don't know. I am very happy for them. I just don't know why I can't learn like a lot of others. No breakfast, not snake oil. Close. Computers. I worked for... I first started working for a local place that was called Sun TV. And they put me in the computer section, and I knew nothing about computers. And Sun TV closed. So then I went to a store called CompUSA. CompUSA was doing really, really bad. Like, they started selling like non-computer related things, which is the same thing Sun did. So I was almost certain that they were going to go out of business as well. There's no customers coming in. It was bad. So then, like, 1 or 2 of my friends was going to Gateway, and I'm like, I want to go to Gateway, you know, and they're like, oh, heck yeah, we'd love to have you. And then Gateway is where I really shined.
Perfect shot.
Until some guy named Pete showed up. Real young kid. Probably had like good 10, 15 years on him. And he and I were polar opposites. I don't know why I keep saying polar opposites like I do, but I would try to sell computers based on talking with common knowledge. Same, you know, like 4, 5, 1. Can we get the 0.1 in there? No, we can't. Oh well. 7, 6. Max, yep, 9.3. And people, you know, would say that they love that about me. They'd be like, you don't talk all above my head. You relate with me. I don't need to know all the innards of a computer. That was a weird glitch. I feel like you sold me what I needed. You didn't try to sell me the most expensive computer, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I loved getting those compliments, and they would motivate me. Well, this other guy, Pete, I think he could build a computer from scratch. Much smarter than me. And he would always sell like a $3,000 computer. He sold just as many as I did, if not maybe even more. And then on top of that, he would just go on and on about the technical jargon, and people loved him equally as much, if not maybe more. So I think I worked there about 5 years before they closed. And for the first four years, I was the best salesman. One thing that was awesome is I started on my birthday, so that's April 14th, or right around my birthday. And even that year, I got the Salesman of the Year award. So I was 4.5 months behind everyone else and still got the Salesman of the Year award, which was probably like the most important one I had ever gotten. And then, when they hired this Pete guy, he just came in and kicked my tushy. All right, can we actually do it this time? Last time we bumped into a tree. No tree bumping. Give us your sales pitch. Appreciate you, JJ. I don't really have a sales pitch, I mean, when a customer would come through the door, I would act like, like they were a friend. Like someone that I, had known, I guess, or I don't know if someone that I know, but hopefully 7-5 is good here. Do we got the right club in? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Crap. We've been playing this whole time. All right, we're just gonna go 7-5. We've been playing this whole time with the wrong level clubs. Don't hit it. You hit a tree again? Now we have a better shot. Stay. Don't. Damn you. I mean, if someone came in wearing an Indians jacket, I'd be like, oh my God, you're an Indians fan? That's amazing, blah, 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 and it was like, I was authentic. I wasn't like, if someone came in, like I wasn't a big Cavs fan back then. If someone came in with the Cavs jacket, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, that's amazing. But I would just try to find something that we would have mutually, in common. I had a few people say, all right, cut the shit, man. I'm here to buy a computer, not to make a new friend. And for those people, I did exactly what they asked. But most people liked the friendliness. I don't think that's true. No, breakfast. I always looked at it as
Perfect shot.
Like, I wanted to be a salesman. I wanted to treat people with the same respect I would want. I didn't care if you were a teenager, coming in and you had no intention of buying, although obviously I did care. Or if you were, came in and you're the president, I wanted you to feel like you were just as important. And I've had people tell me that, oh, I just left Best Buy, and, you know, they didn't think, you know, I wasn't worth their time or whatever, you know, while I'm ringing them up. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, I know that one, JJ. When I first started at CompUSA, I had a manager telling me, you know, he was like basically walking me through. He's like, this is where we have our printer cables, this, that, and the other. And, you know, he was talking about different customers. Like, the customer's always right, but we do have a special protocol for a ID10T. And I never heard that before. And I'm like,
Great shot.
a what? And he's like, well, you know, sometimes we get ID10T customers in here.
Nice on.
I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, here, you know, he gave me like a pen from his shirt. He's like, write it down. So we had a little chuckle.
Birdie.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no breakfast. Right, yeah, see, Ryan, was that the first time you heard that? You know, and same thing, you know, we would get people calling in, you know, something's wrong with my computer. Before we could transfer them over to,
Birdie.
you know, to actual service department, we'd have to ask some basic questions, and some of those basic questions would be, is your computer plugged in the wall? Did you check the surge protector? Is a little red light on, or is it off? Well, we can get a -14 even with the errors that we've made, so hopefully we don't screw this up. I am going to bring... You know, I'm not going to need backspin. And the Horizon, doesn't the Horizon have... Yeah, 4.3 ball guide. I don't like the accuracy, though. What is the accuracy on a 6? It's 31. Versus, what's this, like 60? All right, so less ball guide, but we're going to take this club instead. Because it's not like I'm trying to get the I don't want to get my drive too much closer to the top of the green. Because I'm not comfortable. The ball guide isn't, you know, quite good enough on an APOC for me to try to push it. I'd just like to have the extra yardage. Put a tiny bit of left curl on this.
Perfect shot.
And now I just feel a little better. I don't know what the actual yardage difference is, but... You know, Oren Paul, I think that would be awesome to have that, because it would make other clubs more usable. Can you imagine the Tsunami with a decent ball guide? You know, and then there's probably also some other clubs, you know. What's up, Kavak? Thomas Finley? Let's see, I got to catch up here. Is it Dengsi said, I worked for an internet company in technical support over the phone, helping people with internet problems. And a few months of this started, you started hating people within a few months. So brutal over the phone. Oh yeah, the entitlement is freaking crazy. That's right, exactly, Den. All right, so not overly happy with where we're still at, but I think we're fine with just about full top spin. We're gonna go full top spin. Why are we going full top spin? Because we're gonna have a shortened ball guide. A contracted ball guide, I guess would be the way to put it. I'm not going to do any OP, though. I'll do, like, not breaking the ring. Ah, damn it. No, okay. Well, maybe we'll be in Max Jared territory again. And then there was another comment here. Best joke I ever heard, says Thomas. What's up, Dixon? Was tech related. Essentially, the power was out while on the phone, and that's why the computer wouldn't work. CS agent said, "You're too stupid to own this. Return it now." Yeah, we've talked like that after we've hung up with the customers, but we never said that to them. There you go, JJ.
Great shot.
Now, hopefully I can bail you out with a nice shot here. Crap. Okay, well, it's basically the same. We're going to call this like 100+%. 8.4 is going to be 9.6, so we're going to go like 9.8.
Perfect shot.
Come on, baby, get in the hole.
Eagle.
That's how we end it. Coxell, what's up? Oh, just say GK? Okay, we'll do. My bad. Kavak, that's because you're a decent human being. Trust me. There's lots of people out there that like to treat people like crap for whatever reason. That's just their prerogative. And then they go to work and they get treated like crap. And, you know, rather than trying to put a stop to it, they just add to the problem. I don't think I did my pyramid yet. We'll do the pyramid and then sign off. I should be on much earlier yesterday. I should be on much earlier yesterday. Yeah, that makes sense. Tomorrow, because I was only late today because I forgot to take my pills and I was feeling pretty bad. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Ryan Langford, man. You rock. Jess, you rock. You guys, all you guys freaking rock. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been rough. You know, it sucks spending money on horrible service. Oh, wow. I don't think I got any chests on the other one, but I did get chests on this one. Go figure. Best repair drop off, regular customer, no need to test and give an estimate. I know what's wrong. Just fix it and call me when it's ready. Right, exactly. I love you, man. I love you all. You guys are awesome. And I definitely look forward to tomorrow. And again, it'll be earlier and we'll probably have some music. So thanks again. You guys absolutely rock. Take care of yourselves.